The South African Guide Dog Association was founded by Gladys Evans in 1953. Although she recently passed away, her efforts continue to move South Africa forward.
I was born with an eye problem, and but I only lost my sight when I was 30 years of age. That was in 1950. My mother took me to the Seeing Eye School in Morristown, New Jersey. When I saw these dogs being trained at Morristown and these young people gaining their independence, I thought, well, if anything does happen to me, that's the first thing I'm going to do. And eventually, when I lost my sight, the thing I missed most was my independence. I stayed at the training centre at Leamington Spa for 6 weeks to train with my guide dog, Sheena. And whilst I was in England, I sort of thought this movement must be introduced into South Africa. And I brought Sheena back on the Carnarvon Castle. And you must remember very carefully that there was only Sheena and me. Sheena and I were the front window. It was all up to us. Nobody else as a living example of what a dog could do. Being of my nature, you know, I was very determined. Gradually, with a lot of hard work, at last we became registered as a welfare organisation in January '54. And I couldn't bear going shopping with a sergeant escort, because the ladies behind the counter would say, what colour does she like and what size is she? And I used to say to them, listen, I'm not deaf. I can't see, ask me. South Africans had to be educated to the idea. I really was a bit of an upstart. When I got permission to go on the buses, that was the greatest thing. First of all, I had to get third-party insurance in case Sheena bit anybody, you know. And they said, well, they would give me a trial run to see if Sheena behaved. And God forbid, a huge 78-seater bus arrived, double-decker, marked special. I got on the bus and I had Sheena on a long lead, and the first thing she did was jump on a seat. So I said, oh, Mr. Gate, just let me start again. I think we're both rather nervous. Then they made me get off at the Zoo Lake swimming baths, get on again, and then when we got to the zoo, Mr. Gate said, well, you behaved very well. Here's your card for permission to travel on the buses. The world is animal-minded. You know, those of us that care. And put a blind person with it, you must win. I've had a very, very full life, very satisfactory one too.
From 3M, manufacturers of over 50,000 products that help make the world a safer, healthier, more caring place, to Gladys's vision, Siya Phambili, we are moving forward.